They said, Thomas, how did you do it? I said, because I stopped spending time on things that didn't give me anything in return. Example, Instagram. Does anybody have stock in Instagram? Okay. Anybody have stock in Facebook? Anybody over here have stock in Twitter or Snapchat? All right, by show of hands, if you have Instagram, raise your hand. Leave them up. By show of hands, if you have Facebook, put your hands up. Leave them up, leave them up. If you have Snapchat, leave them up. If you have social media, leave your hands up. Keep your hands up in the air. Everybody look. Everybody is either spending or wasting time on something that's not an investment. We be so hyped off of something else in somebody else's life that we forget about our own. We can't wait to comment on somebody else's picture, somebody else's post. Why? Why? My man, what's your name? I'm sorry? Roland? How you doing, man? You know what the odds were for you to become who you are? Huh? Okay. You know how many people there are on this earth? Does anybody know? 7 billion, right? 7 whatever. Thank you. The chances of you becoming you was 1 in 400 billion or 400 trillion. I don't know. It's one of those numbers. Like, do you guys really understand how lucky you are to be who you are? But we sit there and we look on a phone and we envy somebody else's life. Like, yo, I'm trying to be you. I'm trying to be you. Like, how am I trying to be you and I'm 1 of 400 trillion already on my own? Instagram's gonna be here with or without me. Text message gonna be here with or without me. I die today, I die tomorrow on the plane, people still gonna go on. But I'm only gonna have one life and one lifetime to live it. And either I can be everything that the world said I can be, or I could be more. Because we have choices. And either we're gonna sacrifice or we're gonna regret. And I promise you the worst thing in the world, and if you don't believe me, the next time you see your grandparents, ask them, what do you regret? Or you ask a parent, and your parent's like, I couldn't go to college because I was supporting you. I couldn't live my dream because I was supporting you. When they saying all that, it's like you slapping them in the face. You kicking dirt on them. I don't care about you. Oh, you sacrifice? Yeah. So I could blow it off. You sacrifice so I could spend this time. So I could turn up. It ain't gotta be that way. And the reason why I really wanted to tell you guys something about the whole social media game, because they played y'all for a fool. And we didn't even know it. There was somebody who created the phone and social media because they knew that the way that your brain works is you're gonna become addicted to that more than you'll become addicted to cigarettes, to drugs, to alcohol, to anything else. It's the most addictive thing, and they played y'all. And when I talk about the stuff when people are laughing at you, that's what I'm saying. You got played by somebody who called it, and you still letting them play you. And we got free choice. There's people locked up in prison who ain't got no choice. And we out here got a choice and acting like we don't. Why is it so hard to figure out in this world that you have a choice? There's people who are locked up physically and there's people who are locked up mentally. You're gonna either run your own stuff or stuff gonna run you.